Dolph Ziggler and Sheamus are going to get it on at WWE Extreme Rules 2015, and this time it's going to be a kiss my ass match. Sheamus likes to say kiss my arse, but it's not PG around here. It doesn't come off the tongue that easy. Kiss my ass. That's what it's all about here in 2015. I never thought I'd be able to say this as a match stipulation. To me, it's sort of just crazy. It doesn't really... I know that there's pride involved, and I know that nobody wants to kiss anybody else's ass, but to me, it's kind of a stupid stipulation to come along here. You know, Sheamus came in like a ball of fire at the Raw after WrestleMania, making his long, drawn-out return. We saw a lot of highlight videos about Sheamus coming back and Sheamus returning soon. Dolph Ziggler is a guy that seemed like he was going to be promised the world 1,000 times by now. You can go back and think what everybody thought that Survivor Series meant with Dolph Ziggler getting the win for the Team Cena versus Team Authority. You know, somebody had to be in there to pin Seth Rollins when Sting came down there. But in the back of my mind, I was thinking it was all about Sting and Triple H. But I really wanted something to come out of it for Ziggler. Ziggler ended up getting his IC title back at TLC, and everybody sort of thought that Ziggler was going to be this guy to get the Intercontinental Championship, you know, back on the rails and start pushing it down the train, sort of like what Cena and Daniel Bryan are doing for the IC and United States Championships right now, with these sort of open challenges. Anybody can come out of the back and get it on. And now here we are, just a month after WrestleMania, and Dolph Ziggler is involved in a kiss my ass match. 0% chance that Dolph Ziggler is going to be able to win this match. This match, I don't even see of any way of Ziggler winning this and Sheamus paying out on the stipulation. And for the reason Sheamus is the guy who came up with the stipulation, I don't think there's any way in the world he's going to be able to lose this match. And it almost seems like this is almost a stipulation that he would have came up with 2 years ago when they were trying to portray Sheamus as the guy who was going to take over for John Cena and be that ultimate fun-loving babyface guy that just loves to get in there, loves to wrestle, loves to fight, can fight a big guy, can fight a small guy. He can sort of adapt to any kind of thing, and the only way that he's happy is if he pulls off and gets a win at the end of the day. That's the Sheamus guy that I thought was going to be seeing here. But honestly, I don't know what to think about Sheamus. I think that Sheamus has a really, really good look. I don't really like the beat-it up facial hair, but I really do like the mohawk. It shows you I'm not the guy that you knew last year. I'm a different guy. I've got a change of demeanor. I saw that I was never going to be the face of the company. I saw that, you know, they weren't going to be handing me championship title shots. I'm going to go out there and I'm going to get them myself. If you don't like it, I'm going to kick you in the face. This match is going to go down. Sheamus is going to, probably beat the living hell out of Dolph Ziggler. We're going to see Dolph Ziggler sell like we've never seen him before. Ziggler's probably going to get scraped off of the mat by a spatula at the end of this. I can see him just getting waylaid out, and basically Sheamus having to pick Ziggler up and make him kiss his own ass in there, because I don't really see Sheamus beating Ziggler and Ziggler crawling over to kiss his ass and, sort of party his way out of there, doing it the best way he could do it. How he does it and how he can show his face on Monday Night Raw, I'm not sure, but there'll probably be a goofy skit about him going to the dentist and trying to get his thing cleaned, much like how Isaac Yankem came into the WWE, aka the guy we know as of Kane, where basically Lawler lost the Kiss My Foot match to Bret Hart, and then Bret Hart made Jerry Lawler kiss his foot, and then Jerry the King Lawler couldn't get the taste of Bret Hart's boot out of his mouth, so that's when he started going to the dentist, and that's when he found Isaac Yankem, and he brought Isaac Yankem into the WWF to beat up Bret Hart because he couldn't do it. So I don't know what we do from this, but there's more than likely going to be some bad vignettes on Monday Night Raw about Dolph Ziggler trying to get the taste of Sheamus's ass out of his mouth.